Good morning, class. Today I'm going to show you 3 simple steps to carving. So hopefully you have your clay, hopefully it's leather hard, and hopefully it's wrapped up and staying leather hard. So I'm going to walk you through some of the process here. Look how organized I am. It's as simple as drawing on your clay, leveling it out, and rounding it. And I'm going to take you step by step. But before we do that, I thought I would take you around my house and show you some of the examples that I've done using this process. Come on, let's go. I love this character. It always gives me a thumbs up when I come around the corner. This guy's a total goofball. Kind of a self-portrait. These are some fruit pieces I made for some steps in my wife's garden. Be cleaned up a little bit. One of my students made this one. I love this guy. I installed him in our bathroom. He also watches out over a hot commodity. Let's get started. We got our bag of clay, leather hard. I'm gonna pull it out of the bag here. And I showed you all my tools from yesterday. And the one that I think I'm gonna use to start off with to draw is my dart. So take a look here as I do some drawing. You don't necessarily need to use a dart, but just something with a sharp end on it, preferably metal. Again, be really careful. I don't know why, but I am going to draw a flower. I got this little weird thing. I'm just going to sculpt right around that with an eyeball in the middle. I would say for your first time sculpting something like this, do something fairly simple. That first step will go rather quickly. Just a simple drawing on your clay. This gets you started. But the next one will take a little bit of time. This is where we're going to take everything down another level. I think I'll grab my tools and go sit under that pomegranate tree again. Come on. What a gorgeous day. Good day for carving in the backyard. All right, well, I'm gonna time lapse this and I'll take it down another level. Keep an eye on what tools I'm using. You can see I took it down a couple levels there. My edges are still a little bit rough, but I'll clean that up when I get to step 3, the rounded. I didn't bother with the eyeball for now because that's going to be on the same level as this one here. A lot of times we want to do detail first, but it's good to wait to let that be the very last thing. Oh, look who joined me. Hey, Noah. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I think I'm gonna come back and do step 3 tomorrow. So when I do that, I make sure that I wrap it super good. If you have a squirt bottle, it's not a bad idea to squirt it down a little bit. But I'm gonna wrap it up really good and then come back to it tomorrow. Hey class, welcome to tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna take my character out of the bag now. Should still be that good consistency of leather hard. Nice. And then I'm gonna work on step 3. Now I'm just gonna round everything off here. That's when I'm gonna dive into the detail of the eye there. And I think I'm gonna try one other tool. See if you can figure out what it is. Let's go back under the pomegranate tree. So now here in step 3, I'm gonna focus on taking these areas down a little bit, kind of slope them in there. I'm gonna round off each little petal here. That doesn't look like a flower so much right now as much as a sun. But I might come back over with the dart or the push pen and actually make some details in there. And then I'll focus on the eye here. I'll put it on time lapse again so you could see it in fast motion. Not bad for a couple afternoons. I got a little crumbs here and there. I'm gonna wait till it's bone dry and then I'll probably hit it with a brush. Sometimes sculpture is one of those things where you can just constantly just pick away at it. At some point you just gotta be done at the end of the day. But you can see there's different levels, rounded out the leaves and the eyes, put some pattern in there, used all kinds of tools. Let's go back down to the patio and recap. So remember the 3 simple steps. Draw, level, and round. Now, they're simple steps, but do take time on this. Don't rush it. Spend 2, at least 3 afternoons picking away at it. When you rush through something, guess what? It looks rushed. So sit outside, put on some good tunes, and enjoy your afternoons. And when you're all done, you don't need to worry about putting it in a bag. But don't put it in direct sunlight. Just put it in some shady place and let it dry naturally. Well, gang, hope you enjoy this carving lesson. And remember, be patient, keep making, and we gotta encourage each other. Until next time.
Okay, scoot over. Come on. Well, this is where I'm sitting. This is where I'm sitting.